Okay, we went out and about again this morning, and I'm just getting round to doing the video, sort of watching Death in Paradise this afternoon and just chilling out. Now, the first place we went to B&M. I didn't know about this B&M until a friend messaged me and we met up there. Me, my hubby, her and her hubby, and so this B&M had only opened up, I understand, just before Christmas, because it wasn't the store I was expecting it to be, which we found out when we arrived. This is how things change from one side of town to another when you don't visit. So hubby picked me this up while we was there. This is obviously from B&M, £6, phone grip and tripod. Yeah, hopefully the lighting is decent enough. I've got it on, I don't think it's the brightest light, funny enough, but it's a light anyway, so I'm giving it a go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my volume is going to be okay. My son had a look at it, my phone last night, and cleaned it all out, so hopefully there's not going to be an issue with the volume, fingers crossed. So this was £6, so yeah, another item for, you know, stand and everything has to be quite, you know, small and everything, and compact really, because of I haven't got any spare real room to put anything else, so that's that. While we're there, I'm sure she won't mind. This friend, we've been communicating backwards and forwards anyway, through quite some time. We've done FaceTime as well, so I'm sure she wouldn't mind me mentioning this, and we exchange gifts. And I'm not talking about just Christmas. This is from Easter, between us, autumn, bits that we picked up for each other, and we, in the middle of B&M, you know, swap gifts over. So the first thing, I'm not going to, I've left the tie open, is the planner. This actually came from Hobbycraft. That's the box. I'm not sure because of the light, because it is very bright, but I'll probably go into this more detail because I wanted to get this sort of shared, because I want to start using it. I want to start getting my plan decorated for the new year. Very similar but different colours to the one I had previously, which is what I'm really pleased about, because my other one had a pocket that you can put things in, and it's got, you know, bits to use in the planner there. Like I said, the light might be a little bit bright, but we need it, obviously. And then, as I said, I will probably, it's got thoughts and ideas, and then each month, and then a quick review calendar for each month. So what I will do is I will probably share that when I do my January planner, so you can have a close up of that one. She also managed to get me another one of these. This is my absolute favourite, and this will now go up, obviously ready for next Christmas, but knowing me, I'll be probably making Christmas cards through next year anyway, so I've got enough by the time Christmas comes around. Yes, I do apologise, we've not really got over this Christmas, I'm discussing it. And she's also sent creative papers. I haven't got this one. Also got like the stag, and it's got some beautiful papers. As I said, look at that, some lovely papers. So yeah, this is really nice because I will be going into a no spend month in January, fingers crossed. I normally do anyway, and for the whole month of January, I've said this a number of times, it's usually things like necessities, food, and anything, you know, that really desperately needs to be purchased. Otherwise, it's no spend month. She's also given me some Christmas stickers, so really good. So I can use those on my cards and everything. A number of different stickers, which is really good. because this gives the opportunity to do swaps. And so especially if you've got a lot of something, so there's all those stickers, so that's going to go in my sticker folder. She's also sent me this, and it just so happens to be owls, and there's, yeah, both of them are owls, and that's the design. It's those 3D ones, so I'm going to look forward, that's something I can do in an evening, because that's not specifically sort of Christmas, and it's owl related. Going on to Easter, because I couldn't get one of these in our B&M, and this is the Easter Wishes egg garland, ready for Easter. And I sent her a few bits that I got from Poundland, some of the white rabbits and things that she couldn't find, so we did sort of a swap for Easter. That's what I'm saying, there was a combination of different sort of seasons. She knows how I'm liking all my gingerbread pieces, and I'm loving this bag, so I'm going to keep this bag. And this is something I haven't seen before, tissue box, and yes, this will go up for next Christmas, because I've mentioned to her, and I've mentioned to you viewers, that I am changing my schemes up a shade next Christmas. I'm actually thinking about reducing some of my decor down. Usually I have plan A, plan B or plan C, but I might not be putting certain items out next Christmas. Now, I know again we haven't got through this Christmas, but this is what I do in my planner. I put what works, what doesn't, and is there such thing as a perfect, so I think I've got a hair in my face, is there such thing as a perfect Christmas? You make do with what you can, don't you, and what throws at you. But anyway, I want to slimline down the decor a little bit, whereby the whole kitchen and dining room will be maybe a bit of foliage. I'm not probably, it might change by the time next year comes, but I've got a plan in my mind. I won't put all the snowman things on the shelves, and maybe I'm gonna change the tree over, so the tree that's in the games room might be going in the dining room, and not the little tree on the breakfast bar, so I've got more room to put all my gingerbread stuff on. And I'm going for the black and white gingham in bows and things like that, so with touches of silver. So that's the idea. This is why it's at the moment, because then I can keep an eye out during the next 11 odd months. That is the scheme I'll go for in case I see anything. And I've already found some little wooden items that I got from the range that had the gingham ribbon on, and also my friend has sent me something as well, so that is good. So gingerbread, probably touches of silver, foliage and gingerbread. I think it's going to be across the kitchen and dining room, rather than having, I've got an awful lot of stuff, and even hubby was saying, and I agree, having to keep moving stuff off the breakfast bar or areas to prepare food. So yeah, so love this, and I think it's so sweet. Knowing me, like the games room one, I've got the box in there that I can't replace. What I normally do is just replace the tissues in the box, so there's that. And then she sent a tin. It's got Mickey and Minnie on, which is really sweet, which will go in my Mickey and Minnie bedroom. That will not change, because that is actually sort of developed this year. And then inside, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, and this is what I'm going for, and it ticks the whole of the boxes, and it's like your gingerbread men and ladies. It is actually a bunting type thing, and it's got this ribbon on. It's just actually the ribbon that I'm going to be sort of using in different thicknesses. I've already got some in my basket actually from Amazon that I'm thinking about ordering ready for this. So probably all the bows will be made out of this, rather than having the poinsettias and everything like that. But this is how it goes, because rather than leave it till the last minute to plan your schemes, I'm not necessarily a trendsetter, if that's what it's called, but I like to have ideas and use what I have. And I've seen, I've got some old baubles, and I know I've seen them using papers, tissue paper, or even ribbon to cover the baubles, so I might actually have a go at that and see if that will work out. I think that's everything. I don't think I've left anything over on the sofa, but I've been looking through all the bits and pieces. It's really like Christmas Day again, so I'm really thanking my friend for all these pieces. Thanks a lot. Anyway, now for Dunelm. Now, out of all the stores, Dunelm, believe it or not, is the one that I've done the best bargains at. And funny enough, not so much last year because I didn't go because it was in lockdown, but previous years, 2-3 years before that, I've got some really good bargains for Dunelm. And one of them is that large lantern I've got that was originally £20 down to 10, and I got that after Christmas, but it was in the Christmas range, but I have it out all year round, and I just changed the decor, although the owl normally stops in there, and it can have anything from baubles to little eggs depending on the season, little mini pumpkins when it comes to you know, sort of Halloween and autumn. Right, the first thing I'm going to show you, talking about cutting down, and yes, I had to have hubby come in and collect it. Now this is a light up reindeer. It was, I don't know if you can see the price, it was £25 down to £12.50. So I think this is really gorgeous, and I wasn't sure whether I was keeping it myself or not, but guess hey ho, and there he is. It comes, it's battery operated, and it has a timer. So there's the reindeer. It's still got tags on, yeah, admittedly, but I left it out so I could try it and everything. So yeah, the lights just need sorting out a little bit, but isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I was supposed to be cutting down, hubby understands that, but there is certain things that's not going to be coming out next year, and some things I will be getting rid of as I'm changing up my decor. The lounge will stay the same because I just like how it looks, and I got that down to pretty much how I like it anyway. Whether it be swapped round, I don't know. Our bedroom will remain the same for next year due to the fact that that's just sort of developed this year from over the last couple of years, but it was getting the Disney things, and the baubles made a big difference for the tree, as it was an owl tree previously. And probably won't decorate the games room. My son may not want his bedroom done next year, I don't know, although it's all a car theme. Maybe even I might consider not using that tree, not having a tree, but just have a few bits of decorations on his sort of on his fitment unit. So that's one thing. Everything I thought was a really good bargain. Now this was originally £6 down to 3, and it consists of 3 trays. So you've got this one, which is, to me, is almost like, you know, what I would put Yorkshire puddings in, and it comes with that tray there, the roasting tray, and then a flat tray underneath. So it's a 3-piece set for £3, non-stick, so that's really good. I picked up 2 decorations. These are to keep up for Christmas. Again, this is where I wondered if I should have picked up a bit more, but I knew I'd spent a fair bit. And it's these, they're wooden ones. These remind me of the ones I got from America, basically. So it's this one, Christmas one, and we got these, I think it was Frankenbooth in America, when we went to a place that was Christmas all year round, and we got quite a few. I don't think I've actually pointed them out this year, but you might have seen them in previous videos. These were £3 each, down to £1.50. So I got the Santa, and then I got the reindeer. And there's the reindeer there. So I think that's really, really sweet, but it's all fixed down, so I can't really do that one, but I think they are absolutely gorgeous. And I thought for the price, because some of these, as I said before, I like to give special tree decorations to each member of the family. So that's those. This next one, I'm not sure if I'm keeping it myself or not. It is Christmas bedding. It was, this is the double size. It was, and I think king size was the same price actually, £10 down to £5, and it's this one, Christmas dogs. There it is, but also can be used in, say, summer or springtime, having it this side up because it's like yellow, and with my maybe my grey blanket or something and grey cushions, I could have that even through the summer, springtime, things like that with the yellow, even though it's got dogs on, and it is supposed to be a Christmas one, but with it got the hearts on, you know, it's not over Christmas, so I don't know if people keep their separate bedding. I normally do, but this year I've got about 4 different quilt sets for our bed. My son's only got one, so normally he has one of ours, but I've washed, dried and put the same bedding on both the beds. His is car related and ours is Disney, so I've kept it that way. This is the other one. This was originally £6, again down to £3. You know me in these canvas bins. I'm going to see if I can possibly open it up. And I bought this for storage because it's all that stuff, you know, you have to put somewhere, don't you? And I thought this was quite neat actually. They had a Santa one, but I wanted the grey one because I thought it could go into the background a bit. So I'm not sure if you can see it. So you can see it's like Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. It's quite big. So it's one of those storage bins that hopefully, you know, I can use to put, you know, things that I've probably wrapped up. I can slip them in there and just disguise them a little bit rather than keep looking at gifts. As I said, I was very late in wrapping up and everything, so I really didn't cover everything that I wanted to do this year, but never mind. And I didn't get my baking done. I had a sneaky feeling. I bought my mince pies in the end, so there we are. So that is that. And as I said, they did this in a Santa and the reindeer, but the reindeer, being as it's grey, will go in a number of bedrooms and, you know, disguise it a little bit. So like I said, this is handy for kids stuff as well. Toys, anything, cuddly toys, you know, I've said about these previously. The next thing, I haven't actually taken out the box. This was originally £10 down to £5, and this is something, when I've taken it out, I meant to took it out, and I thought, you know, I would put it in a vase to show you, because I have got a couple of these sort of vases in this creamy colour. But once I open this up, it is a lighted, what do you call it? A lighted, what do they call it? It's a white, pre-lit, do they call it just a branch thing? I'm not sure. White pom-pom, pre-lit twigs, that's what it's called. And that's that. But once I get it out the box, I'm not sure that this will actually go up with the Christmas decor, because I think I can get away with this through January, especially when the tree comes down and looks a bit bare because it's neutral. probably even going into November, you know, when I take all my sort of Halloween autumn decor down, maybe I can use this. I'll know more once I take it out the box and have a look at it, whether I feel it's not totally Christmas, although it is obviously in the Christmas range. But I might be able to get away with that as, you know, something different to put out. This was reduced down to, I can't remember what the original price was. This was down to £12.50, and it is heavy. It's quite a big one. I've got to flatten it out, but I wanted to sort of share it in my haul before I take everything out. So this is, and it's so lovely and thick and everything. Couple of places, well, there's about 3 different places this may go: lounge, bedroom, or in the dining room. So yeah, a number of different places, even maybe in the hallway. But at the moment I might try it in the lounge first of all. So that was £12.50. They had so much reduced, and it was the biggest sale I could say I've seen so far on my travels. And this is for a friend. She knows about this because I told her. Like I got mine from, my big one, this was half, well, I'm not sure if it was half price actually, because I'm not sure what the original price was, but it's got £5 on the ticket. It was in the Christmas range, and it's got a little door here. But the thing is about these, as I've got mine out all year round, you can change this because it's not specifically Christmas. You stick baubles in there, a snowman, maybe a bow, yes, Christmas. But then you can put, you know, anything in there, right from Easter eggs, a check or something to go with your decor. This person, I'm sure, this would be with their decor all year round, and she can change it out to how she wants. It has got the rope sort of handle, but I like that. If you don't want that shine, you just tuck it down sort of at the back. But she can leave this out all year round and just change it up. So once again, because time's getting on, I'm going to leave my video here. I've been having some chill out time with hubby. My son's back at work now. He went back to work yesterday and he's got a full shift today. We're not sure that he's going to be finishing early today. Full shift, normal shift today, although most places it still counts as a bank holiday. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.